Guys, welcome back to the Financial Minute. As always, so glad you've dropped in. Today we're going to be talking about a handful of ideas I've learned after doing much study. Well, I guess technically just watching other people on YouTube and abroad, getting ideas on what people do to be successful. Here are a few of those tips that I've learned and am going to try to put into action, if I already haven't. Let's get right to that video, but first, please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I know you probably already have. And hit the little bell and share the video with a friend. Okay, you guys know the drill. Let's get right to that video right after this. Okay guys, tip number one, remember, there's some things that are just not in your control, and getting all worked up about them isn't going to change anything. For instance, politics. This is something people on all sides of the argument can take advice from. Donald Trump may say something you don't like, Bernie Sanders is going to do something you don't like. You getting all worked up about it and wasting your time complaining about it and worrying about it isn't going to change anything. So next time there's a YouTuber complaining about something that Donald Trump did or Bernie Sanders did, remember, you can be spending your time wiser, investing in yourself, training yourself to be better at whatever you're trying to be better at. But anything is better than worrying about what Donald Trump's going to say next, because you have no control over that. It's kind of like the weather. You could not like the weather, but to worry about the weather and to complain about the weather is what the weather's going to be. There's nothing you can do or say about it. It's going to change that. So take a chill pill and stop fretting about politics. Move on, invest in yourself, invest in your financial situation by bettering yourself and learning about how money works instead. Tip number two, get rid of hobbies that are a waste. Maybe you spend 8 hours a day playing World of Warcraft. This is probably not going to help you get to $1 million any time in your life, let alone in 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6 years. So get rid of World of Warcraft. But you know what's not going to help you get rid of World of Warcraft? Leaving the computer right there with the program installed on it, ready to go. So all you got to do is plop your little self down and start playing. Throw the cord away to that gaming computer. Go put the gaming computer in the trash if you have to, you know, or sell it. Better off, sell it. Make some money on it and use that money to put towards your $1 million fund. Let it collect interest. There's a really good way to spend your time and get rid of a habit in the process. Or maybe you play Xbox all the time. Here's an idea, sell your Xbox. People are paying pretty good money for Xboxes these days, especially before Christmas. Or maybe you just have, I don't know, one too many wood kits and you like making wood figurines in your spare time. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with any of these in, you know, small quantities of time. But if they're all taking all your time, then you probably have to get rid of these hobbies. Where was I? Oh yes, tip number 3, bad habits. Now, before I was saying hobbies and habits, that was more of hobbies, like playing video games or maybe playing computer games or playing tic-tac-toe for 8 hours in a row. Actually, I don't think I said that, but that would probably qualify too. But what about bad habits, like sleeping and eating habits? Maybe you eat too much. Well, here's an idea. If you have a weakness for eating Reese's peanut butter cups 7 hours a day, it's probably not going to help anything, let alone you have energy to go out and better yourself to make that $1 million. So why not just not bring Reese's peanut butter cups into the house? In fact, ever. because they're obviously a weakness and you don't want to set yourself up for failure. So get rid of all that sugary candy. Don't even bring it in the house because you know you're going to be tempted. Here's another idea, a little more controversial. Move away. It's a little harder to do than to kick eating Reese's peanut butter cups. Well, maybe not for some. But yeah, move away. Just pick up your bags and move. That's easier for some. That's not possible for everybody. If you have multiple children and a family and a business, that's a little harder than for somebody who just graduated out of college. So this is this advice that works for some and not others. For me, this wouldn't probably work because I just have too much stuff going on where I live right now. I have multiple houses, business, family, wife and kids, so I can't just drop ship and leave the area. Although sometimes I would like to. So yeah, it's been proven by multiple people on YouTube, take it or leave it, but dropping ship, leaving an area, leaving your family and friends behind, going to a place where you don't know anybody, really can help you clear your mind, start a business, and make that money, and make your dreams come true. And if nothing else, it can help you know yourself a little better, because there won't be as many distractions. So that's advice that you can take or leave. I personally won't be trying that just because I got too much going on here, but definitely something, if I would have, heard when I first moved out of college, it probably would have helped me because I could have probably taken that advice and used it and learned a thing or two. But anyways, okay, on to the last idea I have. Stop buying junk. We all do it. I'm guilty, you're guilty. Buy stuff we don't need. It's like we go to college, spend all our money on college to graduate and get into debt, to buy things to impress people that really don't care. And who ends up benefiting from this debt that we get ourselves into? Nobody, except maybe Visa and MasterCard. Don't buy junk, you don't need it. Live a minimalist lifestyle. Especially if you're single and you're younger, there's no reason to have all this stuff. Save your money, invest it wisely, start a business. Don't just go out and buy fancy this, that, and the other thing just to impress people and rack up a bunch of debt. That doesn't make any sense. But so many people do it. I say it doesn't make sense, but everybody does it. Especially, holidays are coming up here. Around the holidays, it's tempting to buy stuff, because everybody else is doing it. It has to be the right thing to do, right? But you don't have to, Just think twice about everything you buy. Maybe have a rule where you have to see something and think about it, pray about it for a few days before you buy it. And then if you still want it in a few days and you still have a logical reason for getting it, then go ahead and get it. But stop buying junk. I think I said last but least already, but I'm going to drone on for a little longer, guys. Exercise, please. Just exercise. Keep yourself healthy. Eat healthy. That goes along with the not eating junk food and not binging, on burritos or pizza, half gallons of ice cream. This is all stuff that, you shouldn't be doing. Not healthy. But do that along with some Don't do that along with some exercise, and you might be surprised how quickly you get in shape. Well, guys, I am so appreciative of you for dropping in and watching my video. If you haven't already, give me a huge thumbs up. It really helps. And subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. Remember, only you can make your financial dreams come true. Don't delay. Get started today. I will see you all in the next video. Be safe. God bless. Bye. I struggle with, I'll be honest. Stop being frustrated by things you cannot control. Okay, Ellie, you have to stay out, honey. I can't make a video with a fly. Tell you what, this video is just not happening.
I gotta find
quiet?
Yep.
No, I'm just waiting for quiet. Dad. Okay, a minute. My name's Josh, and Maddie's moving my camera.
We'll go out.
Let's try it again. It's still playing. It's on creating $1 million. Sorry for the sounds in the background. I hope you can hear me. My wife is making coffee, which I don't drink, but she does. Which is not a joke. So today, like I said, we're continuing my vlog series about creating $1 million in 2 years. Oh, guys, don't forget, smash that like button, and if you could, subscribe. Let's try this again. Okay guys, tip number 1. Okay guys, tip number 1, remember, get rid of, or, try it.